The Adafruit Feather is a complete line of development boards that are both standalone and stackable. There are over a dozen different boards with varying specialties, and each can be paired with a host of different Featherwing add-on boards, so there's a combo for just about any project. Add just one Featherwing, or use Adafruit's Featherwing doublers or triplers to add multiple wings to your project. This video shows how to assemble stacking headers, female headers, and male headers to the feather boards and feather wings to easily use them together. Male headers are the most common type. Start by cutting or breaking them to size. To get them lined up perfectly, slot them into the holes in a solderless breadboard so that they line up with the holes in your board. Place your board on top and carefully solder every single pin, starting with the corners. You want your solder joints to be shiny and not touching each other. For more tips on soldering, check out Adafruit's Guide to Excellent Soldering on the Adafruit Learn system. Pull your board out, and your headers will be on perfectly straight. Start by placing male headers upside down in your breadboard, with the long ends sticking up. The placement will be opposite from when we soldered the male headers, since we'll be soldering on the bottom of the board this time. Place the female headers on top of the male headers. Place the board on top of the stack, remembering it needs to be face down. This tower can get a little bit wobbly, so make sure your headers are straight and press everything down as firmly as possible. Solder all the pins, starting with the corners. Pull the male headers out and make sure your female headers are straight before plugging it into your Featherwing board. You can use the same technique with stacking headers, though it is easier to get the headers stacked and onto the board first, before plugging them into your breadboard. These pins are delicate and can bend really easily, so take your time getting them in. Check and make sure your headers are lined up straight. It's really easy to get them plugged into the wrong row. Again, start with the corners and double check your alignment. And then solder the rest of the pins. Stacking headers combine with male headers or with other stacking headers so that you can plug multiple boards directly into your breadboard. There are lots of project ideas for what to do with your feathers, and much more info at adafruit.com. If you like this video, be sure to click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.